What's up, guys? Welcome to episode 1, where we're going to be doing some mushroom picking. We're going to be first off looking for some polys, also known as polypores. Whoopsie. And yeah, we're here in northwestern Ontario, and basically what we're looking for is some dead birch trees. That's where they tend to grow on. We'll try and tell you guys what the health benefits are and whatnot for them and why we pick them. So yeah, hopefully we can find some for you. Look what we came across.
Some good old,
what do you call these guys?
birch polyspores. You can make a nice tincture out of these, or if they're young enough, these ones are a little too mature, you can actually slice them up and eat them just like that. So we'll just pick these. We found several mushrooms here, so pick these nice guys.
We got a lobster mushroom in here from earlier. We'll give you guys some tips on how to find these guys and how to cook them, as well as the polyspore. So like he said, we can make some tea with them. They're very, very good for you. They got a lot of health benefits.
Lots of antioxidants. They're usually found on dead birch trees.
Got another one there.
And yeah, this one's a little less mature, but so it's still a little spongy. They're dense mushroom.
And you can see the area that we're picking in here. It's, you know, it's very muddy. You got some pines around, and there's still some area for sunlight to get through. Sometimes it's tough to find, you know, the proper area on how to find these guys and whatnot, but sometimes when you find one mushroom, there's often a lot around, and that's kind of the goal here is, you know, find an area where we can find some mushrooms, and just like this, kind of find a group of them and have a full bucket. Just a gorgeous, gorgeous Ontario mushroom right there. What do you think?
Hey, we're doing not bad.
That's a good start, and let's go find some more. So we found another birch tree down, another dead one, and some more polys on it. Take a look here.
These ones are nice and young, so we'll be able to eat them up tonight. A little snack. Beautiful.
Nice and fresh.
They almost have a spongy texture, so when you're looking for them, most things that grow on birch trees aren't poisonous, so you're pretty safe on that. So how you tell between a birch tree is actually this bark that looks like paper that you can peel right off. So that's how you tell between a birch and other trees. So here's just a little baby one. So here's the other ones we found there, more mature. The little small ones.
So what do you recommend for people who want to look for these types of mushrooms out in, whether it be Manitoba or you know, Ontario?
You have to find them on, usually they're on dead trees. So like this one here. This one's actually a little small, so I'm surprised there's some on there. But you have to look for birch trees. So any forest that has birch, you're likely to find some of these polys on them. You can also look for another mushroom on here that looks black, and it's called chaga, which is even better. It's been used for centuries by anyone that really lives near a birch forest, and it's great. Antioxidants, it helps fight cancers and all that, so get out there and look.
Not a bad spot to camp. So a big reason why we come out here and look for these mushrooms, it's a great way to get outdoors. You learn a lot about these things. They're really good for you, and they're great to pair with a lot of food. So we're just kind of out here trying to educate ourselves, educate others, and basically learn the most we can about all sorts of mushrooms, from the ones that we know about and the ones that we're just kind of still learning, just like you guys. So we're just out here kind of trying to find some ourselves and teach you guys how we find ours and where we find them, and try to give you guys some tips that we've learned from, you know, our parents and others on how to catch these or harvest these beautiful mushrooms. So follow along and hopefully we can keep on finding some. So here's a kind of look at our harvest from today. You can see we got pretty much from big to small, what they kind of look like from top to bottom. We got some neat characteristics to them. Very sponge-like underneath, hard, spongy.